sounds about right to me.
Uh,
Alright, and here we go. Game 2, Inari versus Nightingale. One more time, Inari has a 1-0 lead in this set right now. We will see if Nightingale will be able to pull it back and tie up the score. Joke, what do you think the key to this matchup is? Like, what do you think Nightingale really needs to do in order to give himself more of an edge in this game?
Well, I didn't get to see many of his cards, really. I think as the dual color, I think if the game goes longer, he's gonna have an edge because he just has like more tools. But on the other hand, Inari has a lot of like synergy with his cards, which can make it really tricky for Nightingale.
Absolutely, things like Desert Twister are great utility cards, and they can get a lot of value out of them.
Oh yeah, and I mean because of that, he can play around all these big taunt guys that Nightingale puts out. I think.
Absolutely. So you're thinking it's just a bad matchup for Nightingale?
I'm not sure. I think. I don't know what I think. What do you think?
So I've played a deck similar to Nightingale's a couple times, and I think I'm about 50-50 or so against the flying matchup. I'm not sure where my level of skill compares to other people's, but I think that it is a slightly favored matchup for the flying deck. Yes.
Have you noticed that the game just repeats itself for the first 3 turns? We just
yeah, but this time the Drakar Sky Captain has not been choked yet.
No, it was. Already the second one.
Oh, right.
Yep, and once again, that choking sense is a great answer to Sky Captain. It's probably one of the
and
most
even,
impatient plays in the game.
And it's just
just exact copy. Great, what?
Yep, if it's an exact copy, that's not looking good for Nightingale.
Yeah.
Well, I can agree on it.
Inari is already gonna be able to double harvest.
Okay, he got that too.
That's fine though. He's gonna be able to move that.
Yeah, this is a blowout turn for Inari. In favor
gosh.
of Inari, that is. He's gonna get so much Faeria advantage, and he gets the free trade on the Columns follower as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he's gonna have his 5 deserts up. Or do you think he's gonna start playing prairies now, just so he gets more forward?
I don't really think he has. I don't think he has much of a reason to play prairies, especially not with the Sky Captain as far forward as it is. If he wants to get forward lands, he'll be able to just step in and do that.
Oh, this is really rough
my.
for Nightingale.
Oh no. Yeah, another one will be just shut
So
down.
this finals might end reels.
Yeah, this is just not lining up well for Nightingale at all.
I think Runin's Avengers is like one of his key cards to swing the games, and he already lost 2 of them.
Well, he has a British guy, so it might work out.
But I think Inari is really happy about the situation right now.
So he didn't move the Windborn Emissary to control those 2 Faeria wells on the right. Do you think there's a reason he didn't do that?
No, misplay.
Let's think about that for a second. I mean, not sure.
I don't know, I think that I would have done it, but there might be something else he's playing around that we can't think of.
I can't imagine a card. Oh wait, I can. If he goes to the upper, the Nightingale can just use Wind Soldier and kill it off. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, but at this point we have the second Sky Captain coming down, and it looks like Inari is just snowballing out of control, even though he has this Columns Prayer stranded in his hand.
I'm not sure why would you play so much minions if you already control all Faerias.
Well, yellow-green doesn't really have any AoE to punish it.
Alright.
And while you are giving him more targets to Azurai, at some point you're just going to be able to run all these creatures forward. So I think we can say that, you know, he played the Sky Captain for pretty obvious reasons, that he wants to get that buff going, and as we can see, we have a 7/7 Windborn champion now.
Oh wow.
That's a huge value card right now. What can he do with that here? Do you see any cool plays?
I mean, the only
I'm trying to find some way. Good.
it can move itself, so he can move himself up, kill the. No, he doesn't have haste. He can't attack.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right. Yeah.
I'm trying to find some way to deal with this Colleen with it, but
He
oddly enough,
can
it doesn't seem like it matches up quite well enough to do that.
he can kill the Kalim if he plays the Windborn. No, he would need to play the Aviary or Souldrain as well. Did he already take Faeria or play lands? Otherwise he can.
I
No,
don't think
okay,
he
so
did.
he
Yeah,
takes.
so he's gonna
Alright,
go
so he
play
takes
Souldrain.
Faeria now.
Calculated.
Good play by Nari, making sure he's getting the value out of the move there.
The problem is it's too good play, you know. Nightingale can't bear it.
Yeah, this does seem like it's getting harder and harder for Nightingale to win as the game goes on.
Yeah, it seems already almost impossible because his Avengers were just shut down by Last Nightmare.
Yeah. Next turn with that Golden Aviary, he could be taking up to 16 damage.
This might. I mean, it feels like this game is quite soon over, potentially. So this
Seems
is
like
a
slipping out
very
of control
short
for Nightingale,
time.
unfortunately. Short, but it certainly showcases the power of this flying deck, especially when it has these Sky Captains that go unanswered. It just kind of snowballs out of control.
Yeah, this guy. I think we're gonna see a lot of more yellow flying decks now because of Inari showing how well this performs.
Ooh, and we are going to get the 16 damage turn this turn by the look of it. Oh no, he's going to hold off on that Golden Aviary. What do you think about that joke?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
So I consider that he could play the Aviary before he attacked, and that would get him an extra 2 points of damage. But it turns out he didn't want to do that. It looks like he's playing the more controlling aspect of it. Do you like the control here, or do you prefer to go face?
I mean, I always like to go face.
Yeah.
But maybe he maybe want to keep the Aviary just to have like the surprise lethal.
Well, it's little at all.
Yep, right now it's pretty lethal. We'll see if the Aruna's Avenger got a taunt or something like that, in which case it would at least let him survive another turn.
Oh, that might be huge. But do you know what really won that game?
Even with that Azrai, it's still lethal right here.
Yeah, it's still it's
I
lethal.
can't imagine
so-
Inari's not going to see it. Yeah. Alright.
Actually, this Sky Captain from this game.
This was a very cool finals.